Hello, and welcome back to a world of ice and fire mod. My name is Denys Snow, and this is my story. At present I find myself in the free city of Norvos, in which I heard there was a tournament happening. I found Thoros of Myr in the tavern. I have enough funds to hire him, I believe, so I'm going to talk to him. You seek R'hllor, the Lord of Light. Then you will find me a poor guide. I am Thoros of Myr. The same Thoros of Myr who climbed the walls of Pike with a flaming sword, and the first man into the breach, slaughtering Iron Men by the dozens. I could use a warrior such as you. I am good in his scrap. Anyone who ever fought me in a tourney can tell you that. While I am a priest of R'hllor, my love for the vices of drink, women, and a good fight makes certain I'm never too successful in that occupation. However, I still pray and speak the spells of healing taught to me. I was on a mission to capture Gregor Clegane by Eddard Stark before he was executed for treason. Stuck behind enemy lines, I helped found the Brotherhood Without Banners, with Barack Dondarrion, trying to protect the small folk from the ravages of war. Now I'm here, drinking wine, was deciding what to do next with my sorry life. And what happened to Gregor Clegane? Does he still roam the Riverlands doing as he pleases? That is now none of my concern. What with the good Eddard Stark having no head and all. So I guess it's either live as an outlaw, bringing justice to those who think they're above it, or joining someone such as yourself to make the world a better place. I warn you though, do not prey on the weak or defenceless, and I value your men's lives. And although I may be able to resurrect some of your dead with the last kiss, the flames of life consume, and they will never be the same. It is a reasonable request. Well, I will try my best to honour them. And while I don't much care for the priests of R'hllor, I have a good feeling about you. Though, war makes some men monsters. That it does. Hopefully, we can escape the transformation that strikes down others before we leave, though. I need you to take care of my tab. I warn you, it is a hefty one. 7 hells. How much wine have you drunk? Fine, here's 18,000. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare and I'll be ready to move, my lord. All right. Let's take a little look at Thoros of Myr. He's quite expensive. However, he has plenty of iron flesh, iron strike. He has good strength and agility. He has some riding. I have a horse that he could use. Good pathfinding, spotting, tracking, tactics. Well, he has no tracking really, but he has an astounding amount of first aid, surgery and wound treatment. Good persuasion. Decent leadership. Yes, I could use this man. Oh, you have some javelins you can use. Nope. He's not a javelin user. But you can take a horse. No power draw. A melee fighter then. Good enough. I'll kill a few enemies and upgrade him as I need to. I'll leave them as they are. I find that the upgrades for peasant women aren't much better than the peasant women themselves. However, camp followers, you can pay them a little money to increase the morale of your men. But they upgrade rather quickly, so I don't really feel the need to upgrade them. These elite sales are rather expensive, so I'll put them near the top. There we go. I suppose I should tell you what I've been doing since last time. Well, after I helped rid House Frey of their final fiefs in the Riverlands, I travelled back up north to the Frostfang camp. I gathered several northern peasants I happened to have there. I then travelled south, back to the gold mine. Took the upgraded troops I had inside the mine back. Put 50 peasants in, and a few extra prisoners. Right now, it's giving me a profit, so that's good. 250 for roughly 150 in cost. Now I'm going to wait by Norvos until the tournament begins. Oh, in addition, I purchased a few more Bravosi, and I fought in a small tournament in Lorath. Other than that, nothing else has happened. Rumours have reached you from the lands of Essos. Khal Pono has united the Dothraki horde, and has now announced himself the Stallion that will mount the world. Dothraki declare war on Pentos. Interesting. Dothraki on Norvos, on Myr, which doesn't exist, on Tyrosh, which doesn't exist, on Lorath, which does not exist, on Lys, on Qohor, on Volantis, on Bravos. The Dothraki are going to have some problems. They only have so many lords. Although they do have a few castles. I think the Dothraki's days may be numbered. Got some more obsidian ore. Now let's see if that tournament's still going on. But first, I have some trading to do. I can collect more fish later. Good price for tools. I think I can sell that iron for a profit. Perhaps I should have bought some hides. And I'll buy some furs. Alright, let's join the tournament now. Been a while since I fought in Norvos. Good job. Thoros of Myr and his flaming sword. There you are. Oof. I was doing quite poorly there. He kept parrying me. Sir Barristan. A fearsome foe indeed. And I've won the tournament. Good for me. High Magister. My lord. Those must be the bodyguards. Aye. Alright then. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back a bit later. See you then. Alright, I'm back. At present I'm at Winterfell, and I've noticed that there's many Riverlands lords inside of Winterfell, which I think I'm going to try and release. Come to get you out of here. Grab a weapon despite your weakness. Alright. Let's do a little prison break. Everyone hold there. know where they're going. I think. Wait, that's the direction they're looking in. Hold here. There we go. Now, I'm technically at war with the Riverlands, but I wish to make good relations with these lords. My grudge is against Walder Frey, not the Riverlands lords. Go where you wish. Go where you wish. I may send a few emissaries to try and recruit these men. Now the Riverlands are barely at war with me. I wonder if I can send messages to them if they are not yet destroyed as a faction. However, to send messages implies that they would have a castle. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'll cut away here, come back in a moment. See you then. Alright, I'm back at the Frostfang camp. I'm going to talk to the Master of Whisperers here and attempt to convince the Lords of the Riverlands to join me if I am able to. Oh wait, perhaps I have to talk to Qyburn over there. All right. Nope. Persuade a lord of joining our kingdom. From the Riverlands. Jason Mallister. Send Sir Barristan Selmy. To the Riverlands, to Carl Vance, I think. And you ascend Thoros of Myr. It would seem I have to offer them a fief to join me. And I have no other fiefs to offer, so that's fine. Now, previously, Jon Snow had granted me this Valyrian steel here. I think I'm going to go back to Qohor and try and forge that into something if I'm able to. Alright. Put this in here for now. Alright, well, I'll cut away here and see you later. Alright, I'm back. After going up to the Frostfang camp, I gathered my skilled bravos, and I happen to have 13 of them. Now I'm going to King's Landing to finish up Vari's mission. Let's see what the Spy Master has to say. Alright. Let's trade a bit with the locals first. That'll do for now. let's go to the inn, see if we can recruit some people. And sell these prisoners. Here you are. And the Night's Watch really like me. Well, seems I can't recruit anyone, that's fine. I have plenty of soldiers. Alright, let's see Lord Varys. I almost missed you.
Hello again, Denys Snow. I trust things are well.
I bring you a dozen skilled bravos. Alright, 3,300 silvers. Good.
Marvellous. These men are just as I've requested. An old friend of mine in the Free Cities is in need of their services. A very wealthy man with great influence in Essos. You see, swordsmen of such extraordinary skill as those of your new compatriots are a valued commodity among certain circles in the Free Cities. More so if their talents are proven on the field of battle. Your comrades will want for nothing in their new life, working for my old friend. And in turn, he shall accrue great prestige from having them in his retinue. I'll say no more. Other than that, you've proven a most valuable agent to me. Your reward, my friend, as promised. Use it in good health.
Let's see if the spy master has anything else I can do.
Ah, it's you. I trust you've been well since our last meeting. These are dangerous times, and I like to make sure that my friends are in good health. Today, at least, has been a good one. The wind has sent away the foul odour that normally arises from the city's lower quarters, and the sun was kind enough to hide behind the odd cloud. It feels perfect for a stroll. Why don't you meet me near the Sept of Baelor, and we can discuss some items of note?
An odd request, but I would do as you say. I suppose that's a Sept of Baelor over there. Easy enough to spot. Now, will Lord Varys be easy enough to spot? That's the question there. I'm sure I'll find him quite quickly. Or at least I hope I do. Oh, it feels good to get the skilled bravos out of the way. It took quite a while.
Ah, the Sept of Baelor. Beautiful, isn't it? Fully recovered from the sack of King's Landing during King Robert's rebellion, it was the only building project Lord Tywin deigned to contribute to free of charge after his army returned home with their plunder. We're standing not far from where Lord Eddard Stark, former Hand of the King, lost his head. He was a good man, and didn't deserve this fate, or the misery that befell his family. But in my experience, people rarely get what they deserve. Often those are punished who should be praised, and those who are praised should instead be punished. After the sacking of King's Landing, Lord Eddard was the only lord to demand any justice for the murders of Ellaria of Dorne and her children. He nearly lost his head then too. What do you think? Would you've agreed with Lord Eddard? Did the Targaryen children and their mother not deserve justice?
No one deserved that. Least of all, a mother and her children.
A most rare sight. Few would utter such words for fear of angering those who have risen on the downfall of the Targaryen family. Your compassion does you credit, as does your dedication to the realm. You've proven yourself a valuable ally to me, which is why I've one more task for you. I need you to return to Dorne once more, this time with a message in hand. Seek an audience with Ellaria Sand, and all will be explained. I've got much to prepare for, and I hope you make the right decision. Farewell.
Ellaria Sand. Well, if nothing else, Lord Varys keeps things interesting. Salt breeze. Right there. Good to know. Well, there's a tournament here. Why not? But I might as well do some trading first. Good price for the iron. I might as well buy these. I can sell them for a profit. Anyone in the inn here? I don't see anyone. It's been some time since I fought a tournament in Sunspear. Then again, I've been staying mostly in the north, collecting bravos for Lord Varys' mission. And training them if they survive. Anyone else want to fight? 4 teams, 2 fighters each. That'll even the odds. Lord Titus Peak. I believe he's from the Reach. The Peaks have a black reputation. They have been traditionally quite disloyal. Prince Doran Martell. If he's here, I'll say hello. No, wait. That's only for when there's a feast going on. If I win a tournament, it matters little. Alright. Was it Salt Breeze? Salt Breeze. Ellaria Sand. Hold there. Might as well talk to the village elder while I'm here. Just in case. She should be standing somewhere. Have my people go. Oh, is that her? Perhaps.
So, you're Vari's agent. I'd never expected him to contract someone openly, especially a warrior such as yourself. Many are those who serve him, but few walk openly in the light as you do. I'm Ellaria Sand. The message you've brought me is brief, but speaks of your reliability. I hope that's the case. Why do you serve the spider? For baubles, perhaps? Or does he talk of serving the realm? Appeal to your sense of duty?
I know that's a terrible voice, but... He speaks of serving the realm, not just whomever sits the Iron Throne. I respect that.
Westeros is torn by war. Those who should protect it instead destroy it. I fear dark days are ahead for Dorne. If the land should trade wardens for warlords, intent on their own enrichment, the North, the Riverlands, both strive for their independence. The Lannisters seek to regain control, no matter the cost. Stannis fights for dominance, while the Reach blunders under the direction of Mace Tyrell, and the Vale and Iron Islands do as they please. These conflicts are a festering wound that needs to be cauterized by fire. Only one house has ever managed to unite these disparate lands, and they did so 300 years ago.
The Targaryens. But they're all dead, aren't they?
No, not all. One remains in the world to my knowledge. Alas, the other one fell victim to a crown of molten gold. She is within reach of contact, and only through a source you and I both know.
Varys.
Varys has been in contact with Daenerys Targaryen. I am told she has gathered an army of Dothraki and Unsullied, and plans to sail onto Westeros. We are told she will be first stopping at Dragonstone. Varys says you are sympathetic to the plight of the realm. If the Dragon Queen comes across the Narrow Sea with her army, Dorne will be ready to bear arms for her. But she will need more than allies. She is in desperate need of loyal vassals if she is to reclaim her birthright. Whether for riches or for the good of the realm, you need to muster your strength and prepare to join with her. I guarantee that you may be received properly when she reaches Westeros of your intent. Are you prepared for the days ahead?
I am ready to aid the Targaryens in their fight for the Iron Throne. Her enemies are my enemies.
Good. Know that you've made the right decision. Prepare yourself, gather friends, and sharpen blades. When the Dragon Queen arrives, cast off all prior allegiance and join us. Take this for your trouble. I know that Dorne will fight alongside you.
2,000 stags. Alright. Lord Varys asked you to deliver a message. The quest has been successfully completed. Took to Varys. Alright. I shall return to the Spy Master. Anyway, I'll cut away here and come back in a moment. See you then. Alright. I'm back in King's Landing. Let's talk to Lord Varys.
Hello again, Dennis Snow. I trust things are well.
I delivered the message, and I agreed.
You're truly a nobleman. Dennis Snow, I'm delighted that you've made the right decision. You'll always be a friend to me, and I thank you for your service to the realm.
Alright. Well, it's getting rather late, so I think I'm gonna go to bed. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video thus far. Please like, comment, subscribe, and, well, I suppose I'll see you next time. See you then.